the action. That is likely to be Holyfield. Burton, Riddick Bowe has one of the best jabs we've seen in the heavyweight division.
Going to get hit with a lot of jabs. Never seen a referee let that
fighter. He does get hit. So for that matter, does Bowe. Is quicker to the punch early in the fight. The Holyfield's face. And you saw the champion flinch his head back just a
jab after jab. Bowe should go right back to his left jab.
Well, tonight, he believes the way to neutralize Bowe's overwhelm.
Which he's doing a good job right now. He's starting with right hands early to get...
And get away from Bowe. Bowe has landed.
His instructions with the corner, what they want him to do.
Just Holyfield remains far away at the end of Bowe's jab, and that could be bad for the...
Start fighting.
Can neutralize the champion's rushes with those uppercuts. He lands with one punch in return, and Holyfield again getting the best of it. Look at it. Both fighters getting off now.
Holyfield is already warmed up.
Like I said, it might as well be sooner than later.
Keep that jab. You know them sets of grab each other. Yeah. Okay. Double him up in the chest. Two in the chest, right? So
what Holyfield is...
Riddick Bowe has the course of his career. Holyfield has been in a lot of wars.
Use his jab. Occasionally throw a right hand to make him know that's not...
Holyfield, the champion.
Not only that, that left hook to the body, which...
Quick punching inside in combinations by the champion. Evander Holyfield showing his warrior's heart. Cortez says keep him up, the both fighters.
Bowe is taking no harm. Going to help me.
A bit of a rest here for a moment.
At the same time, he's just sobbing
strong and this young before. And a left hook for Bowe. Holyfield steps inside and gets in two good ones. Holyfield from afar. Evander trying to step up inside.
I was told he would beat.
He's fighting the wrong fight, George. Shot again by Bowe. Lands the right uppercut.
I think those left hooks to the body by Evander Holyfield may be the most
shots. Bowe tried to go to the body with the right. They're doing what comes naturally.
They're doing what comes naturally.
On Holyfield and the 235-pound Riddick
pounds off his body just to look good for this fight. Weeks ago, a few months ago.
Holyfield covering up as Bowe whacks away with the left.
Magic into that.
Bowe landing the uppercut. And
at some point, Riddick Bowe is going to realize, sure, Evander is hit.
The right. Holyfield seemingly in trouble for the moment.
No doubt about it.
Holyfield jabbing, trying to get back in. And you saw the uppercut that Bowe is...
Evander Holyfield is having some vision.
George, remember the big cut that he got against Larry Holmes, product of an elbow. Carefully. There's the left hook by Holyfield. And another, and another, and another. Holyfield wobbles Bowe under the ropes. A series of left hooks. And for the moment, it is Bowe who slows
in with the old crossover. He's never done it. Why started?
But Evander is still landing that right-hand lead. Left hook inside by Holyfield. Bowe's punches are having more effect.
You want the puncher following you.
Seems to me in the
first
round.
holding behind the head by Riddick Bowe.
Watch Bowe holding behind the head. He loves to do it. This looks a lot like the Burt.
Need to be in two wars like that in his career.
Now, Holyfield again stepping inside for the left hook. Every 1 and 2.
Throw 20 more.
There's a right hand shot. Made the sweat fly off of Bowe's head.
He can win this thing, but he can't get in there slugging with a guy who wants to slug.
Going inside and warring shot for shot with Holyfield. If it's a hard fight to score, you have to suspect that Holyfield... Right hand lead again for
a little bit. It's not doing him any good with all that mix-up. He hits this guy with...
Out. Keep in mind that Evander Holyfield is a veteran of the...
Because they've got so many wounds.
In stanza number 4.
I think Bowe is starting to coast.
George, he's got to take a breather when he's tired. And he's got every right to
antenna to make sure the other guy takes a breather.
Can be. On Holyfield's right eye, cutman Ace Marut. At all. But Riddick Bowe believes otherwise and made no sense.
That was a more measured round.
That's it. You see, he just run out of gas.
I got it.
Now when you look, You
Double left hooks, double and triple left hooks, and then go.
he's slowed down considerably.
That jab is working good. He
Second jab, come on.
Eddie Futch telling Riddick Bowe to double and triple up with the left hook.
Thumb is you never throw a left hook with a left hooker. You gotta
Giving Riddick the wrong advice.
I would say, hey, keep that left hook out of the.
Bowe trying to reestablish the jab. Trying to reestablish the left hook inside.
The Holyfield is in a new world.
Low worn twice for low blow.
Great referee. He's really let the
By Holyfield. Action slowing down as his complete wide.
and the slowing down.
Well, Dick Gregory, who is stamina.
Of course, Bowe called.
Holyfield is playing right into the hand. He's leaning forward, falling over.
Trying to capitalize with the uppercut, and Holyfield comes back with the right hand lead, which has been so effective for him.
Don't give the young guys courage.
Evander Holyfield is buying time.
You got to understand adversity and keep coming no matter what. That's true.
Both fighters show.
Holyfield. Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, if we hear that.
It's all going to happen with that jab.
Now Holyfield begins to punch again.
The body. I think those below the belt punches are really starting to take some effect.
In hopes that he will punch himself out.
Not at all. Holyfield, they would have been on the canvas right now. Holyfield is probably one of the.
In terms of his punching power, George.
Not at all.
punches off, guys. Fuck him up.
Well, the moment is.
And every shot Evander Holyfield throws now is a shot of desperate.
Remember that George Benton told Holyfield to throw the right-hand lead over the lead-off in this round because he's been too busy defending himself against.
The right side of Evander's face is taking a beating now. Why just open up with long left hooks, not the short ones?
And there in the closing seconds of the round were two Evander Holyfield's right hands to answer my question about where it had gone.
You suck it up. If you fence and use that jab. And use the jab, you understand? Because the guy slowed down, Holyfield considerably. He's not.
See how they're fighting at close quarters. Leaning on him, whether he's tired or whether he's been hurt or dazed from big body well.
Let's go, come on.
And 36 punches, this time down to 31 blows.
Get in there and start mixing it up. Get this young guy tired again.
Way to try to make room for the jab and getting clocked by Bowe. Is it his or is it Bowe's?
That's Evander Holyfield.
Yeah.
Doesn't like the blood. It's never happened to him. Constantly like
left hook. The champion showing his courage, pawing at his own.
Break out, team. Break out, team. Break out, let's go.
Why is that, George?
because it takes too much out of your body, sir.
Get him out, get him out, get him out.
Well, Holyfield.
Riddick Bowe is doing pretty good. Now, why would he let the guy lean on him?
A tired passage again, George.
Oh, it's just tight. It just doesn't know what.
Trying to stay inside of it for the moment.
Now, Bowe
Lands the left and sticks a right through Bowe's guard. Holyfield lands the uppercut, and Riddick comes back with.
They are desperate shots. Stay out of the way of them. You can get yourself hurt.
And there he is, pawing the right eye again. Let's.
Break out, team. Break out, team. Break out, let's go.
Jab makes you dizzy. It makes you fall forward. It makes you. Holyfield is actually falling forward on his.
Have with more effect as Bowe seems to struggle with his vision. Now, right.
What are you wrestling inside?
No doubt, Bowe has won the battle of the right hands tonight.
235-pound man, beating on a 205.
Clean blows yet. Holyfield catches the shot, but his face is partial when he's still.
And let's face it, the champion has a massive heart. Momentarily stuns Bowe.
By his corner, when they run you, don't move back. Keep throwing shots.
He's been doubling up on some shots. Booing Cortez's actions. Both fighters basically ignore.
Whenever Bowe gets in trouble, he throws one to the booty. If Bowe starts over all over again, he can do it all.
Incredible powers of recovery once again on display.
At that time, Evander could see. This time, Evander. Bowe is only resting from all of those.
Consistently good to him tonight. Look at Holyfield. What a warrior. Wobbly. And he lands the right hand.
At that point. Evander Holyfield has got an
amazing show, guys. I don't think he can win the fight.
If he can, Bowe goes right back to the left jab, start all over.
This round should be greeted with a standing ovation at the end. A right hand by Holyfield. And another. Seems to have no will to do so.
Bowe is not the a finisher, but he's shooting.
All right, stop punching.
Holyfield is going for the dance now.
Tries to seize the initiative.
It seems Bowe's right uppercut. Holyfield is in. You must, when it turns against you, keep fighting.
Come on.
Is spent, it seems now. His handlers call him the best conditioned athlete in the world. He'll have to be to make it out.
I don't know what instruction to give what guy.
Holyfield stiffer cut by Holyfield. Shouting from the champion's mouth, his eyes wider, but Holyfield seems to understand that he would need a knockout. He does not seem to have the ammunition to go himself through his cruiserweight career to ultimately, he thought through all of the years he would have to fight and beat Mike Man for not having won the championship from Tyson, but else he has proven what we already knew about him. Extraordinary compete with Riddick Bowe.
I think for once I like.
Ironically, of course, he may
say defeat yet. You never know what these judges are going to do. It's like.
And a slacker by many earlier in his career. Riddick Bowe, he won't get anywhere, but Newman make it pay off.
I can tell you one thing, that terminology of the
not the first great idea that we've stolen from you, George, and it begin to rise and applaud what has been an extraordinary
matches needed.
But we'll be getting to the business of the heavyweight division in just a few minutes. There are lots of wrinkles to observe. Riddick Bowe has signed contracts. The man who knocked out Razor Ruddock in London 2 weeks.
Las Vegas, on the light heavyweight championship.
Final punch stat numbers, George. Let's look and see what. And one thing that it will demonstrate, which I think is the ultimate difference.